Brooklyn and Bailey, and today we're gonna do a book review because you all know how much we really like to read. So I think we're gonna start out, is it my book? Yeah, we're gonna start out with my book, and I'm really excited to show you guys what it is. The name of it is Goose Girl, and it's by Shannon Hale, and she's also written a couple other books like Princess Academy and Book of 1,000 Days. That one. And she's just like one of my all-time favorite authors, and this series is actually one of my top 2 favorite series ever. I really love this book. And this book is kind of about a princess and how her mother sent her off to get married to a foreign prince, and it's about how someone, I'm not going to tell you who because that'll give it away,
takes her place as princess, kind of.
And so it's about how she's left with nothing, and she has to find, and she's on her way to the foreign kingdom.
So she knows nothing.
So she needs to find a way to provide for herself and also find a way to take back her place as princess.
Yeah.
So it's kind of about how she makes a bunch of friends, and in the end, I kind of think what she went through helped her become a better ruler.
Yeah.
The reason why it's called Goose Girl is actually because she was thrown out of her power and she has to work to earn money, so she works as a goose girl.
And
she actually has some
foreign kingdom.
Yeah, she has some talents where she can work really well with the
animals and stuff.
animals and stuff like that. But I'm not going to tell you why again because I don't want to give it away. So
that's
why it's called Goose Girl. The other 3 books in the series aren't actually like, how would you say? They don't have the same main character.
They're
different main characters.
They take like one character from the first book and then
make it the main character for the second book, and then they take a character from the second book and make it the main character for the third book, and so on and so forth until the 4th book.
Yeah.
And they're all my favorite. Like the whole series is my top
really
favorite.
good.
I would say it's for ages. I would say you could read it if you were 8 and up.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good based fairy tale.
Yeah, it's really good.
So
nice book.
It's really good.
And
then do you want to do yours?
Sure. My book is called The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, and the series is called Chaos Walking, and it is my favorite book that I've read this month, and it was about a boy and how his town is plagued with this disease that makes him able to hear everybody's thoughts, and it's about how he runs away from the mayor because the mayor wants him and all this stuff, and he meets a girl, and it's a really big deal because all the women are extinct, and it's about how they're on the journey and they become best friends.
Yeah.
And it's a really good book. I really liked it. There is some, the grammar in this book is a little weird, because they
spell
kind of
things
talk
differently.
they kind of talk like those old days. I ain't gonna do nothing, like that.
And they spell it like AINT.
Yeah, they spell it that way.
You're YER.
And then there are a few swear words. It is young adult, so I would suggest probably 11 and older.
Yeah.
But it's a great book.
Yes,
so
good book.
And I think you can check them out at your public libraries, because the last time we went, both of these books were available. So go check them out at your public library. Be sure to comment below on some books you think we would like to read and review on,
because we love to read.
And then don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Brooke and Bailey, and we will see you guys later. Bye. A funny thing about this book, if you look at the front, she has a double braided pullback like my mom has on her video. But my mom, I think she has a triple braided pullback, but
that's funny.
Close enough. Just a funny.
Maybe they got the idea.